Good morning, Gabe. Hey there, ODF. So, here's something that I noticed that might sound surprising to some people. Good news is, it's supposed to snow later in game. And yes, that is good news. Because that'll give us an excuse to sleep. Which will get more fields ready. Possible more contracts on the ones we don't own yet. So on and so forth. So that'll work. Finally got my mods sorted for Bjornholm last night, so I'll be able to start that series. That'll be in single player off stream. Alright. It's not supposed to snow until like 5 this afternoon, and it's not even noon yet, so yeah, something tells me that's not what the DMs said last night. Nice. All right, Gabe. Hey. I know Gabe saw it yesterday. I tagged Adam, Pete, and Carl in it as well. All right, ODF. On a post yesterday, something I found on Instagram that I put on Facebook. Thanks, ODF. If you don't watch that with sound on, you're missing 90% of the joke. But yeah, I saw that and I couldn't stop laughing. I think it was partially because I was tired and partially because it was just like, I'm a 12-year-old. Spooky! So all of these oats are strictly profit. The straw, totally for profit. We got silage bales put away that we can pull out, sell. We got more grass fields ready to go. Today's a do what we can to make some money. We reach an end, sleep, hit the next day. I want to try and finish this map today so that we can start on Goldcrest on Wednesday. That's the goal. That was a little bit too close for comfort, but a win's a win. could put a worker plowing that field that was the cornfield. You'll probably keep hitting the fence at the BGA at the bottom of, or whatever's at the bottom of that hill. And have to keep rescuing him. We'll be alright. We've been doing this with very few workers. We can continue it. Spooky and Pete survived your eyes. Hello. Now that we know how we want to do this, just easy contracts, just keep going. Goldcrest should go faster. Subscribing, I appreciate it. I really do want to start Goldcrest on Wednesday, so if it means going a little longer today, I'll do it. I gotta work on it. I don't know what was going on with it last night. I wonder if that means they're getting ready for, was it Arkansas next? Or Missouri? One of those states I can't afford to pay for right now, so I'll just be out of more convoys. That sucks, Adam. Now I wonder if they are updating the graphics of Texas, or they're just doing some things to get it ready to connect to Arkansas. Probably. You'd think they would have done that with 5.0, but the rest of the update for the menus, but whatever. Well, I just don't know why last night it said I had a new controller, and it named my wheel as being that new controller. Had it for a few years now, like 4 years now, and asked me if I wanted to use it instead of the mouse. I said no. I wanted to use my mouse to control my mouse, and then my mouse just go to try to do anything, and it would just basically just go to the bottom of the screen and just fall off. It would, you know, say this is my mouse in ATS, even though I know it's bigger in ATS. I'd be fighting it to do anything up here, and they would just go, you know. And what did you do to remedy that, or did it fix itself, or what? Because that's what was going on with me last night, and I was not having it. Okay. All I know what I'm working on Tuesday, Gabe. Thanks, ATS. YouTube, I can't say what I want to say about them. I'm hoping that the oats and straw from this field will be enough to buy the most expensive field left. There's only a few fields. There's one of them, I think it's a little over $1 million, and we're at almost 800K, so we might be able to do it. And then the others will just be real easy after that. Everything will fall into place at that point. And we'll be able to finish this off today. Move on to Goldcrest Valley on Wednesday and hit that one hard so we can go to Ravenport. At this pace, though, considering we're only 9 episodes into Westbridge and just about ready to move on, we should be able to make our goal before 25 comes out, no problem. We can go back to, we'll be doing some Elm Creek. We can go back to that Brannigan, or I've got that Hubbard 16X if we want to stick to the US maps. I'm just doing farming on that one. Just contracts to make money to buy fields. No animals, no productions. Just work the field, prep the field, plant the field, harvest, rinse, repeat. And that one's pretty fun that way. Yes, there are 2 good maps coming out within like a few days of each other. Stitzer and Red Rock are coming out like same week, I think almost the same day. Or a day or 2 apart. I mean, they're really close. Of course, a lot of people haven't been playing it. I can't figure out why. If we have time, we can move on to Weyauwego, Wisconsin, because that looks like a really nice map. But you guys have seen me do a lot of maps that are dairy focused, and that one's dairy focused. So I don't know if we want to do Weyauwego or not. And I got to figure out what I can do, either not use the balers or figure out what we need to do with the balers, because the Maize Plus message I get, Gabe, lists bale types due to a bunch of different balers not supporting them or something. And it lists like the ultimate silage pack and all that kind of stuff. That's what the Maize Plus issue has been as of late. What I'll do is I'll recreate the situation to get the message, and I'll screenshot the message and send it to you. So you can see what I'm talking about. But once I got onto Bjornholm last night, I made one copy for videos, and then I started playing the other copy. And oh, the nostalgia. Okay, time to park the combine. Haha, got in your way. Hey, D40. Park the combine, sell the oats, get the loading wagon, pick up and sell the straw, and then we can start plowing 2 big fields, get them ready to go. Well, it looked like Moose had a suggestion for you on what to do next, so that's good. Okay. I'm not worried about Hall, just oats. You're welcome, 80s fans. Dairy, okie dokie. Righty. Okay. Haha. Looks like I gotta weed that. I gotta spray that cotton field. Oof. Oh. Yes, please indeed. Okay. Big money, no whammies. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. What was I saying about big money? Oh, yeah. That'll do, pig. let's see, we've got 488, 602, an autosave. $539. Did I already buy the great big expensive one? I did. Nice. Okay, that's good. Good. We are in much better shape than I thought. Okay. Let's see. That one's 602. Yeah, that's the more expensive of the three. And it's ours. Boom. And boom, guys, that's not a field, that's just a plot of land. We only have one more field to buy. It's 539 grand and we have 153, so we need to do some more selling to do it, but we're going to be able to do it. To die, and it won't take us that long. We will be in Goldcrest on Wednesday. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to do beauty. If I get an even number, I'm going to join the heist. If I get an odd, I'm not joining the heist. Survey says I'm joining the heist. Normally, it's a very safe bet. They're D40. Oh, I'm sorry. D $sign parentheses. But wow, we all survived. See, there's the key, you guys. You join late enough that Spoopy doesn't have a chance to realize who's there to know who to throw overboard, and you get a chance to survive before she realizes you're even on the boat. Aha! Perfect. Hello there. Hello, mother cluckers. Here. Does this mean you're full now? Yes. Okay. Are you saying that it must be a gender thing about not using GPS? You know, the same gender that complains that we don't stop and ask for directions? I'll make another pass around to get what I miss. No matter how many times we edit this thing, the pickup liters per second still don't seem to be enough or don't work right or something. Because we've edited or aka fixed this mod several times, and we can see the results of that right now. I'll just do donuts in the field till I have all the straw, I guess. Yeah, I don't think it's the fill liters per second in the XML. I think it's something to do with the pickup node itself. Maybe an i3D or GE issue. But you know what? It's getting to be so late in 22. Hardly worth messing with now. If it was like a year ago, I'd be working on it, but why? We've got other options. Although I say, you know, why bother fixing a mod so late in 22? But then I also reminded myself that I wanted to tell you that I need to play around with and test the 50-meter potato planter I started editing yesterday. Once I get that done, I'll pass it along. I decided that if I'm going to have to do potatoes on some maps, planting them or whatever, I ain't planting them at 6 meters or whatever the heck that Lockwood planter is at. 50? Yes, please. Let's see, it was, yeah, it was 6. Because it was 3, 3, and 3. That changed to 25, 25, 25. Well, you see, that's why I'm doing the edit V40. That way, if I get a contract for gross root crops, in this case, taters, I can make shorter work of the work. So yeah. I know it doesn't sell that well, not a surprise. Farmer's Marquee, okay. Oh, I know. We've only got one more field to do, guys. I was going to go longer than 2 hours if needed today, but at this rate, you may not have to worry about it. We might be out of here at my normal time. Yeah. Okay. We're like, yeah. You got 317. And we need 539. So we're just under 200K away. We're 222 short. Streamer math. And like I said, we've got silage bales. You know that cotton field that needs to be sprayed? I own it. I ain't spraying it. We ain't gonna be here long enough for it to get ready to harvest. I'll take care of it in single player. It's marshmallow time. Pete's got that right. Because silage is selling even better than straw. Biogas 569. I could also get the excess wheat out of this storage over here as well for sale as well. Like catch with the Anderson. Oh, you missed. It's all right. You're young. You're still learning. Catch. Attaboy. Boom. Perfect. This is so much fun doing it like this. Good practice for accurate throwing too. This is for the Farm Sim Marshmallow Olympics. A friend of mine on Facebook made a post about inviting people over to watch the Olympics. She titled the post, "The Olympics are back. You know what that means?" And all I replied was limited edition Mountain Dew flavor? Question mark. That's not what she had in mind. I didn't care. Your little watch party at the Olympics does not interest me. I'm a few hundred miles away from where you live, so nah, I'm good. Oh, I'll just put them all on there at once down there. There's one more. It gave me 25 and I need 24. Got that one in there. This should be enough to fill it. Go to the BGA and make some Monet. Come back and do it again. Well, since it looks like we're going to be able to finish this today with no problems, I'm going to take the two big fields that are ready to go, the one we just harvested and this one that had corn in it. It's got weeds in it now. And I'm going to plant them both with corn. Because if I'm going to be playing this map in single player, I'm going to want some silage. Plus, I got that bean field over there, too, that I harvested yesterday. Nice. Now, do I need to throw the marshmallows in, or can I just drop them in the trigger? Please be option B. I mean, I don't mind playing marshmallow basketball. It's marshmallow basketball time. Oh, no, it's not. Now they're going. Just gotta be closer to the digester. That's it. Keep bagging up. Bag it up. Come on. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go get some more marshmallows. Now, are there any other fields ready to harvest? Just the grass fields. Just the grass fields. Okay. But that's fine because we can make some Insta marshmallows. All right, beauty. Am I heisting or not? No. No heist for me. Okay. That's a nod. That's gonna be my YouTube decider right now from now on for heists. A heist gets started. I play beauty. Even number yes, odd number no. I said get on there. Congrats, Pete. It didn't take us that long to get through Westbridge. Hopefully Goldcrest goes just as fast. Ravenport shouldn't be too bad. Now the layout on Ravenport, they have the cow barn. They have a cow barn and a sheep pen right next to each other. I think when we get to Ravenport, we might even on Goldcrest just raise sheep instead of chickens. That's just a grass. Those are just grass bales. That's an easy feed. And wool sells good. Maybe we'll compare the price of we'll compare the prices for eggs and wool and see what's better. The eggs on here, Bowser. Yeah, see, well, maybe we would stick with chickens if it's the same on that one, because eggs do much better. I'll keep that in mind. Whichever one's the best. Because it looks like eggs are better money. There we go. And 7 likes is not too bad. So what we'll do is we'll sell off these bales, grab whatever bales are left in the storage, throw them on the trailer, and then we will go cut and bale enough grass for another load, sell them, rinse and repeat until we have our money. Yes, yes, more money, more money. There we go, there we go. Let's see here, for what fields are almost ready? That's oats. Nothing else is that close. Even our bean field down here still got one more stage than that. That's the oat. Yeah. So, yeah, I think silage bales. I mean, we might do okay with the oats, but we'll work on silage bales until we need to sleep. Supposed to snow tomorrow too. I don't know what time. A little tight bit, but we made it. We've got 8 left. I thought I had 6 left. Okay. No, that sounds about right. Trust me, I'm not complaining. Anything to get me closer to our goal. A little over 100K left. The only other thing we have in storage, well, there's eggs, but they're not going to give us much right now. And then, look at how much wheat we have. So, 332. Is this command right now? No, but that would finish it right there for us. I don't have to worry about feeding chickens and ducks if I don't have any chickens and ducks to feed. This is going to be more than enough. We'll have our goal met, and then we'll go make some marshmallows that I'll have for single player. Because we'll have bought the last field. Goldcrest is going to be fun on Wednesday because not only does it have a train, it has 2 trains. Alright, Pete. Take care, bud. Hope you start feeling better soon. The chickens and ducks did their part while we had them. The egg money helped. But now, sold them off and it's time to take their food and sell it. And finish the challenge. Dead Grain West Silos says nothing about train. Done. With money to spare, we now own all of the fields on Westbridge Hills. Sweet. See, now if I wanted to, I could just F12 the rest of the map. Because I did what I wanted to do, and that was buy all of the fields by doing contracts. So I wouldn't have that, you don't have access to this land crap when I'm trying to mow around my fields. If I start getting that, that's what I'm going to do. Now there are more fields on Goldcrest than there are on Westbridge, but as long as the prices aren't too high, they won't be a problem because they're not as big. And the nice part about Westbridge and Goldcrest and Ravenport is I've played them so much over the years. It doesn't take much to get reacquainted with them. And we're rocking and rolling. No, oops. Back. That's what I wanted. There we go. Land management thing, this is a mulcher. It's not though. It's our passport to Marsh Meadows. Oh, I want to show you guys something that I realized messing around on a server, hanging out with ODF back in FS19. I was supposed to help him with something, and he was taking a while. Oh, it doesn't work. He's not with this mower. In FS19 with the Big M, the Chrome Big M 500 or 450 or whatever it was, you could mow weeds. One of the funniest dang things. Yeah, if you had a field with no crop in it, so you're not hurting the crop, and weeds, you don't get anything from them, but you get rid of the weeds. Only thing we didn't get to do on Westbridge is garlic. We'll have to see if they put any kind of added crops on Goldcrest. We might end up doing something on there. Waste not, want not with the meadow grass on the side of these fields. Wrong. Yes. Ouch. Dang. I'll get better yield off of my fields once I get cows. 'Cause then I'll have manure and slurry to spread. Okay, Spooky got a heist going. Let me see how I do on Beauty. And I am safe from Spooky throwing me overboard again. Well, you see. Oh, look, see? Spooky tossed people overboard. What a surprise. See, the thing is, Spooky, if you got it, then I would have had to push this.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy?
What? And, yeah. That's what happened if you got an F22. Well, I'm gonna need a tedder. I'm gonna need a animal hauling trailer. I'm gonna need a feed mixing wagon. I'm gonna need a few things for the cows. So I will go ahead and harvest like the cotton and the garlic and stuff in single player. Plus, I think I still got a loan to pay off. So, won't be buying cows right away, but who said I'm cutting hay? I'm a marshmallow farmer now. It could just be a broken piece of junk too. The post when they released that on mod.us called it a beta, so even they weren't super confident with it yet. I just thought maybe if it works better in some way, we could reverse engineer it to improve some of our stuff, like to widen and extend the reach of the T-Rex. Maybe turn the tree devourer into what Coleman did with the Maverick in 19. Because I'd be okay with that. That would be, oh yeah, 17 kinds of hilarious. Okay. I'm perfectly fine with that gamble. Since I'm going to need a lot of hay bales and silage bales, well, I'm going to need quite a bit of straw too, but I'm thinking grass fields for all the small fields. And then the biggest fields will be my grain crops for straw. As I get everything else rocking and rolling. Now I could easily just keep cutting grass, but I think after I get done cutting this field, I'll go grab the baler. I'll bale this one. And then we'll worry about going on to the next one. Actually, the next two, because they're right next to each other. Nine episodes isn't bad, considering at least one of them I cut pretty early because we had that mod conflict when I was trying to put down the sell point of garlic. Probably could have got done in 7 or 8 if we had fewer problems. If that's the case, then it should be fairly easy. The Gold Crest, and not too many episodes. Ravenport, same thing. Boom, boom, done. You'll be using straw harvest and swathing when we get to Elm Creek. Swathing, swathing probably all the fields that we harvest, and then baling them with the straw harvest balers so that we can get in the habit of using net wrap and bale twine, that kind of stuff. Yeah, well, it's been an interesting and quiet month since I reset them at the beginning of the month there, Rudia. I'm surprised you guys got the bots out of the top 10 finally. Boy, I didn't realize we had that much money in that wheat. That really helped us out. I wonder, ODF, if that's because there's just so much, well, competition. It's a very saturated market for shorts. That's what you normally post. It's still early at their Soupy. what kind of content do they make videos on though, Odia? Because if it's a very popular topic, like Farm Sim, what with the 25 coming out, Farm Sim's getting popular again. Real life farming, always popular. So, again, a saturated market would mean competition, and they're going to promote the active channels. Okay, leave the mower there because I'm going to need that there later. Well, I know like people who do outdoor stuff like the ATV, UTV guy, real life farmers, those are all very popular, very hot right now. And I wouldn't doubt it if the mechanic is in the same kind of category of really, really popular topics right now. So if those topics are, like I said, saturated and very active, yeah, it's dog eat dog. You gotta get out there and you gotta get it out there. I mean, YouTube is all about interaction. That's why lurking doesn't do any good. Lurking doesn't do as good as some people think it does. Yes, view hours can seem to help, but engagement, especially for comments and live streams, that's what they look at. Ooh. I'll get what I miss next pass around. I'm not going to worry about it. Well, I think the reason why with that is, ODF, is you get the stoners, you know, who hear you talking about grass. So they tune in, then they realize what kind of grass it is, but you already got the view. If you're talking about dirt, they don't care. They ain't tuning in. Probably. Probably. I remember you and I having a discussion in Discord, a few years ago, easy. Probably more. About people you grew up with and the types of grass they may or may not smoke if they were still alive. Well, you know what they say, ODF. Pets start taking after their owners. Now, was that a reference to the eating dirt or the crazy part? I'm not telling. Yeah, but you'd have to run like a ferret, which means you'd be down on all fours. Ah, yes. Soda ASMR. We are going to go another 20 minutes or so for the snow starting in game. Whichever happens first. And the snow is supposed to start about 5 o'clock in game, so it's a race. I knew it. I told you guys he had Gertie. He's got her family up there. He's building a fence so they can go out to pasture. All right, ODF. Take care.
Sorry, Gabe.
I'll be honest with you guys. In single player, I am very seriously considering um, getting rid of that Anderson bale trailer and getting just a auto load semi trailer and a truck. A lot more bales and a lot faster. Yeah, I think it's gonna be something I'm gonna work up to. That and paying off the debt, and then buy the rest of the equipment I want, and then I can worry about cows. But once I start harvesting garlic and cotton, soybeans, just that poplar field, once those are all done, I'll have plenty of money. I'm hoping so, and especially if I do the poplar field, because with our toys it'll be easy. If I do the poplar field and it pays well, I might keep it for a bit to help as a cash crop to just get me out of debt. We'll see. And if the garlic yields well, yeah. I think we know what's going to happen there. I think one of the next things I do, though, is I'm going to edit this map, specifically the garlic harvester, to hold more and be wider. So that when I do get garlic fields ready to go, yeah. It must be based on views. Because I just looked, and under my chat, I had the option for all and from Rob V Titan Gaming and simulation games. Like I could sort through some recommendations. And it was showing me like streams from 4 years ago. Like FS19 stuff. I was like, yeah, that stream did fairly well for me, but dang, dude. Talk about living in the past. Yeah, it by the time it stops to make the bail, it does miss, but that'll be easy to clean up. Hello, killer. I'm alright. You caught me right about the end of the stream, though. I'm only going about 5 more minutes. Ouch, glow stick. Clean up some of this down here at the road. Well, I tried to take fairly good care of this field, and it's yielding all right. Getting quite a few bales off of here. Alright guys, if you have not already, please do make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe, all that good stuff. I will be out here Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Pacific. We will be starting Gold Crest Valley until we own all the fields. And then moving on to Ravenport to do the same thing. That's gonna do it for today. I am very happy that we finished Westbridge Hills. Catch you later, Gabe. Alright, you guys, thanks so much. See you on Wednesday as we continue the U.S. tour. As we say goodbye to FS22 in preparation to get ready for FS25. Alright, guys. See you later, Spooky. Alright, everybody. Have a good day. Good weekend. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Bye.